Hi guys, Wolfie here again. I've had another delivery. Some of you may have been following Bearpaw products on Facebook or even via their blog, and they've shown a big bear, a Bodnik Big Bear with a modified shelf. Having had the Redman earlier in the year, really like the Redman. And I'm going shooting in Cyprus on a course with guy Jim Spooner, a well-known sort of UK archer, field archer, and I decided I needed a three-piece bow, something I can take down and put in my luggage. Spoke to Henry Bodnik at Bearpaw, told him about the modification I'd done on the shelf on my Redman, which was purely to give me a little bit of fletching clearance. When you're shooting a bow, sometimes you notice on the shelf you get a little bit of wear, a little bit of rub-in, and sometimes the lower feather can sort of tire and wear quite a bit. And this is because generally that feather compresses on that shelf as it's passing, if it's not paradoxing past, particularly if you've got a reasonably deep shelf. So I've, on my Redman, I shaved a section off and just left enough to support the arrow. And I showed some photographs to Henry Bodnik, and he suggested he'd have a go with it on the Big Bear. So in this box, hence the knife, I believe is my Big Bear. So I shall dig into this and see what we find. Right, okay. That away. Right. Okay, the bow. Oh. Oh, for Mrs. Hughes. She knows all. Look at this. Not that she knows anything about it yet, but it should be in here. A 25-pound Bodnik little stick. I'll deal with that again. Oh, a few other bits and pieces in there, but let's get to the bow first. Oops, looking through there. Right. Now that is really nice. What they've done for me, normally the shelf would come up and in, and what they've done for me is taken that section off there. Again, if you've seen that on the internet, you see, so now I'll get no fletching clipping at all. It's a little narrower there than my Redman, but figured I'd give it a try. It actually sits out reasonably wide in the centre. So as usual, Bodnik Bows coming with knock limiter already installed, and a little bit of a shelf protector, and their whisper string. Right, let's get it strung and see what it sits at. Okay, got my brace height gauge, knock pliers, and as always a bow stringer. Don't like stringing bows with my knees and the likes. Oh, right, elastic band. Take that off. Right. All strung. Quick check. Right, I could do with a little adjustment. Again, I'll stretch in with all new strings. I'll stretch in. The other Henry's had a shot of this before. Right, give it a couple of twists. Back on. Henry's had a shot of this before sending it, so he can also give me his opinion on it. Right, 8 1/8. Well, between 8 1/8 and 8 1/4. I'll leave it there, because if it's going to stretch down, then right. Knock point check. Well, it's a little higher than I'll have it, so let's do a quick change. Just tweak it down. Check it again. Quite a lot of mess behind me in this wood, don't I? Tools and bits and pieces, right, we'll go with that. You can actually have quite a low knock point with the shelf fabrication. Right. A little quicker process than the Redmond. Here's my tab, speed purposes. We shall see how it shoots. I've got a few more targets in this wood than when I did my little kind of roundup of the range here, but we can get to that again. I've got the deer that's at the top, which most people know about. Nice. Again. That's better. A few more. Hey, have a quiver on your back. Actually, I'll shoot past you because I've got a lion over there on that face behind where the warthog was. Another one. And again. Right. It's doing its job. It's going where I want it. Doesn't sound too noisy, and there's no silencers on this yet. What have I got up there? Ah, there's a bear up there on the face. Right in the nose. Well, as you can see, I'm having no problems with anything falling off the shelf, as somebody once or slightly suggested. That is very, very narrow. But it is as much as I need to support an arrow. So if I can show you there, it's hard to see, but the arrow's on the shelf. It's now it dropped off. That's for me knocking it on the camera. Right, show you again. Anyway, I'll hold that there just in case, because I'm swinging it around now. But basically it's just about the thickness of the arrow. But as you see in use, other than me hitting the camera with it, it's not falling off. Right, we'll have a go at the deer, which is over there. Yep. I can see, have I got in this picture? Yeah, I can see it. The tiger behind me. He's quite close. But hey, we'll pop at him anyway. Find the kill zone just below behind the shoulders. Like it. Right, I'm going to go collect my arrows, and I'll do a bit more shooting on camera. But fair dues, I really love the look of this bow. It's a palisander, I believe is a type of redwood, or rosewood, sorry. These even match the wood into there. There's bamboo in here. These are what do you call it? Express limbs. So there's carbon fibre in there, and also, I don't think the picture will show it, but there's a bamboo grain in there. So they're pretty quick. I was trusting this for the arrows, in that I use the same arrows I use for the Redmond. This is the same draw weight as the Redmond. Other than the fact that the Redmond's got a couple of silencers on it, there's no difference. I believe the window is cut exactly the same. So, right, go collect my arrows, and I'll speak to you in a minute. Right, got my arrows and I brought the big bear up the wood a bit. Let me see, on the camera, there, down the wood, I'll point it there. I've got a boss. It's a metre square boss with an owl in front of it, and just a fun shot from up here. I tend to try and get either at the owl's head or go around the owl's head, because he's quite small. He's about 45 metres away, 45 yards away, sorry. So it's a bit of fun. We'll see how we go. Get the right arrow might help. Right, just next to his head. Going to go the other side. And kill. Again in the kill. And again in the kill. Well, first one was kind of a gauging shot, just off the side of his head. There's he got it there, just below. So not quite a headshot, but hey. Find him again. A long way away. Now I'm out. Right. There we are. Got excited since I got one in the body. I thought I'd keep going. But you can see he's good old distance. The 45 yards thereabouts. So it's doing its job. First time out. Chancing it with my modified shelf, so I'm ducking down here to try and keep on camera. But do you know what? Really pleased with this. I kind of went on a bit of a mission. Let's fix this camera angle. Having had the Redman, to kind of investigate Bearpaw products, things a little bit, because having spoken to Henry and used his Redman, I was kind of impressed with the way that they did things. When you talk about their warranties, etc. Had a friend who had a problem with a small product, and I told Henry about it, and what did he do? He sent him a replacement item. Fair dues. You cannot ask for better than that. I know I shoot border bows, I love the border bows, but for the value you get for these, and the way they behave, can't fault them. I've done really well in a number of open shoots recently. I even took part in the Welsh Field Archery Association's kind of championship, I would describe it as. I took the gold as bow hunter recurve. Never shot WFAA rules before, shooting at targets with bullseyes, that sort of size, and even took a pot shot at an 80 yard and got it in the medal. So, nice bows, good quality, they perform well. My Redman has been doing me proud. This I hope is going to do me proud. I think the Redman might take a bit of a short holiday, because this is straight out of the box. I'm sure I'm going to get out of the box today, and you can see what it's doing for me down there. So, happy days. Again, I've said this before, if you fancy trying Bearpaw products or Bodnik Bows, do so. So this is their Big Bear 62 inch, £50 at 28, and I'm a happy man. I'll see you again. Second time round. Where is he? I think I peppered that head.